Hey everyone, Zia here and welcome back to the channel. I have some absolutely insane and important updates for you today, okay? Let's jump right into it. Zonation, get ready. HDFC Bank just dropped its Q2 results and the numbers are mind-blowing. A nearly 11% profit surge. But here's the question, what exactly is fueling this massive financial firepower? And what are they hiding? Okay, Zonation, let's unpack this. Look at the screen right here. It's the perfect storm: inflation, GSD, and rates. With inflation cooling, GSD cuts, and anticipated interest rate reductions, HDFC Bank's CEO, Sachit Jagdishan, says it's creating a triad of benefits. They are seeing ground-level economic activity visibly improving across customer segments, and they're ready to accelerate loan growth like never before. But here's the twist you won't believe. The proof is in the details, as you can see. The merger game, slow down to surge. HDFC Bank actually slowed its credit expansion after its merger, reducing its credit deposit ratio from 110% to under 97%. It was a strategic move, a calculated pause. Now, they're ready to grow in line with the system in FY26 and faster in FY27. It's an unprecedented comeback. And this is where it gets crazy. HDFC Bank isn't just riding economic waves, they're creating their own with technology. They are running lighthouse experiments using generative AI and automation. And get this, Zonation, look at what the text overlay says. AI, job losses debunked. Management explicitly states AI won't cut jobs, but shift talent from back-end to customer-facing roles. They're setting up their own factory for emerging technologies. So, Zonation, HDFC Bank is not just talking about growth. They're enacting a full-scale digital transformation with AI at its heart, promising no job losses but a shift in roles. What does this mean for the future of banking? And so what do you think happens next? Drop your theories in the comments below. Alright, let's pivot to something that's been buzzing online all week. Imagine being locked up, granted bail, but stuck, simply because you don't have the money. Is this justice or a cruel trap? Okay, you are not going to believe what we uncovered. Thousands of under trials are languishing in jails, already granted bail, but unable to post the surety. But now, the Supreme Court has stepped in with an incredible new SOP. Look at this headline on screen, "Gov to pay bail surety for poor." This isn't just talk. The Supreme Court's new guidelines are a game changer. The District Legal Services Authority, or DLSA, can now cover surety amounts up to RS1 lakh, and they can even fight to reduce higher amounts. And we have the receipts. Check out the key detail on your screen. DLSA to cover up to 1 lakh. But hold on, because it gets crazier. If an under trial isn't released within 7 days of bail, jail authorities must inform the DLSA. They'll verify funds, and if there's no money, a special empowered committee will release funds within 5 days. Look at this flowchart on screen. It's designed to prevent anyone from falling through the cracks. 7-day release mandate. This isn't just about bail. It's about a complete reevaluation of justice for the most vulnerable. Up to Rs 50,000 can be allocated under the Support to Poor Prisoners scheme as a fixed deposit. Is this brilliant, or is it a huge mistake? Are we finally seeing true justice, or will this open up new challenges? What do you think? And just when you thought the day couldn't get any stranger. Okay, you are not going to believe what we uncovered. The US is sounding the alarm, pointing to explosive credible reports of a new attack brewing in Gaza. Is the fragile ceasefire about to shatter? The US State Department just released a bombshell statement, and look at this. It claims they have credible reports that Hamas is plotting against Gaza civilians. This would be a serious breach, undermining all mediation efforts. But here's the shocking twist. If Hamas goes through with this, the US says they will take measures to protect Gaza and preserve the ceasefire. And get this, Netanyahu is adamant. The war only ends when Hamas is disarmed. Trump even weighed in earlier, threatening dire consequences. You honestly can't make this stuff up. And we have the receipts. We're also seeing reports that Hamas just handed over 2 coffins of deceased hostages. This is a devastating reminder of the human cost, and it raises a massive question. With all these threats and conditions, can this ceasefire even hold? The pressure is mounting. The stakes couldn't be higher. With credible reports of new attacks and leaders drawing lines in the sand, what do you think? Is lasting peace in Gaza truly possible, or are we on the brink of another devastating escalation? Let's take a quick break from the headlines for a story that is sure to make you smile. Okay, get ready, because the financial world just had a seismic shift. A massive foreign direct investment, the biggest India has ever seen in its banking sector, just dropped. Is this the new era of global finance, or are we witnessing a power play nobody saw coming? Here's the deal. Emirates NBD is pouring over 26,853 crore into RBL Bank, securing a majority stake. This isn't just a number. It's a record-breaking foreign direct investment for India's banking sector. And look at this official stamp. It shows the RBI already gave its in-principle approval, paving the way for this massive partnership. See the details right there. India's biggest banking FDI. But here's the shocking twist. While Emirates NBD is set to acquire a majority stake, the Reserve Bank of India is likely to cap their voting rights at 26%. You see that 26% RBI voting cap right on your screen? It's a crucial limitation. Even the RBI governor, Sanjay Malhotra, has discussed this, confirming foreign banks can own 26% stake. What's your take on this? Officially, the story is one thing. This infusion is designed to turbocharge RBL Bank's balance sheet, boost its capital ratio, and fuel massive expansion. Shane Nelson, Group CEO of Emirates NBD, highlights their network leverage across the MENATSA region. They're talking expanded branches, digital platforms, and customer engagement, as you can see with RBL's strategic growth plans on screen. But hold on, because it gets crazier. This is where it gets interesting. This deal is not just about two banks, it's about reshaping India's financial landscape. With RBL's net worth projected to triple, the impact is undeniable. But with the voting cap and the unprecedented nature of this foreign acquisition, what's the real endgame here? Drop your theories in the comments below. Alright, that's all for today. Don't forget to hit that button. It really helps the channel out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next Zone News.